Your life is now a math problem. If you can't calculate prime numbers in seconds, you die. Welcome to the world of Cube, a survival thriller where the real enemy isn't just the deadly traps, it's the person standing right next to you. The film opens with Alderson. He awakens in a room with no windows, no memory of how he got there. He opens a door, moves from one room to another, and then, in an instant, it's all over. An invisible wire mesh trap slices him into tiny pieces. Without any warning, this cube reveals that every mistake here is punishable only by death. After Alderson's death, we meet our main group. Each person brings a different skill. Quentin is an angry cop. Holloway, a doctor who believes everything is a conspiracy. Levin is a young math student, and Ren, an expert escape artist from prison. Their very first argument reveals what fear can make people do. Ren teaches them the boot method. Throw a shoe and see if a trap triggers. But this cube is very cunning. Ren is killed in a room that doesn't detect the boot, but rather a gas emitted by human skin. Ren's death is a huge shock for the group because their expert is now gone. Now, everything rests on Levin. She begins to analyze the 3-digit numbers carved on every hatch, searching for a pattern. Her theory? Any room with prime numbers is a death trap. In the midst of this, they find Kazan, a young man with autism. Quentin sees him as a burden, a useless weight. But Holloway refuses to leave him behind. The pace of the film quickens. They move from room to room, exhausted, thirsty, and paralyzed by fear. But more dangerous than the traps is Quentin's decaying sanity. The cop is slowly transforming into a ruthless dictator. Meanwhile, Levin keeps studying the numbers on the doors. Something feels wrong. They followed the prime number rule perfectly, yet a safe room almost killed them. That's when Levin realizes the truth. The traps are not based on prime numbers. Her entire theory was incomplete, and that means they've been surviving only by luck. At the same time, Kazan, the quiet autistic man everyone treated like a burden, keeps murmuring numbers under his breath. No one notices yet, but the cube already has its answer. When all hope seems lost, Worth finally breaks. He confesses something shocking. Worth isn't just another prisoner. He helped design the outer shell of the cube. Not the traps, not the rooms, just the structure. And even he doesn't know who ordered it. There is no mastermind. Levin finally understands the real pattern. The numbers are Cartesian coordinates, but the traps are based on prime factor calculations, something no normal human can compute fast enough. That's when Kazan speaks clearly for the first time. He starts calculating, perfectly, instantly. Kazan is an autistic savant, a human supercomputer. The person everyone ignored is the only one who can actually solve the cube. But by now, the real danger isn't the traps. It's Quentin. Fear has turned him violent. He murders Holloway and openly turns against the group. Logic has left him. Survival has become selfish. And the cube rewards that cruelty. Using Kazan's calculations, they finally locate the bridge room, the only room connected to the exit. A bright white light shines beyond it. Freedom. But the cube demands one last sacrifice. Quentin attacks again, stabbing Levin to death. Worth, broken but finally human, makes his choice. He grabs Quentin as the rooms begin to shift. The cube moves, and Quentin is crushed between two walls, dying the same way he lived at the end, alone, screaming, and forgotten. Worth doesn't leave. He chooses to stay behind, to face the system he helped create. Only Kazan steps forward. The boy everyone underestimated walks into the white light. The cube falls silent. In the end, intelligence didn't save them. Strength didn't save them. Only innocence did. Cube isn't about traps. It's about a world where systems matter more than people. And the scariest thing isn't the cube itself. It's realizing we already live inside one.